The big win tonight, how are your overall thoughts about the match?
I'm just very happy that we got one back in the win column. I think that it's been a very rough stretch, a lot of injuries, a lot of people missing. I think it's just important to start racking up the wins so that we can start climbing back up the standings.
How does it feel being back out there for the first time in a while?
Oh, it felt great. I was very excited to be back in the starting lineup. Obviously, it feels great to play in front of our fans, and I'm just very happy to help the team today and to get that win, like I said.
Like you referenced, results had been going y'all's way over the last month or so, really last couple months. For you, most of that was spent on the sideline. What was it like having to watch on as the team was going through that difficulty and, not being injured, not being able to really do anything on the field about it?
Yeah, obviously it's very difficult when you're injured because we all want to be out there. Like you said, we had a lot of injuries. It wasn't just me, it was a lot of guys that we were missing, and right now I think we're getting almost everybody back. So I think it's going to be very important to build on that and to build on this win so that we can get our groove back and go back up in the standings.
As we mentioned, the winless stretch there for a little bit, getting the win tonight. But it's the way you did it. You go up, they come back and level it, you get the penalty to get the win. What does a win like that do for you guys, considering the stretch you had been on and coming off of last weekend where, one was, I'm paraphrasing, they didn't give it their all. You guys didn't give it their all.
Yeah, I think it's very important to kind of grind out a win like tonight because, like you said, after we conceded the tie, we could have put our heads down. We could have been like, oh, it's not going our way again. But instead, we kept fighting. We got the win. It was a tight win. It was against a good team. So it's very important to just kind of keep going, to build on this win and move forward.
Do you feel like this is possibly a stepping stone to, obviously, I know next week is friendly, but in league play, do you think this is a stepping stone to kind of correcting those individual mistakes and moving on to getting those W's?
Yeah, I think it was very important today. It's our last game at home. Obviously, we have Saprissa next week, but then we're away for the next two games. So it was important to get this win to get kind of our confidence back because when you go through those rush stretches, it's always difficult. So I think that getting this win is going to help the team a lot. To be fair, we all stayed very united through the tough stretch. So I think it's kind of reflects tonight on how happy everybody was to get that very important win back.
It was a very back and forth match tonight.
Yeah.
What is that for you as a keeper? What does that do for you?
I mean, for me, it was obviously a difficult game. It's my first game back, and once your first game back, you're seeing things again. You're kind of getting into the rhythm of playing again. So it was a difficult game. Like I said, they're a very good team. They have very technical players, but I think that we were able to manage the game well, especially when we took that late lead. We defended well in our box, and we were able to hold on to win.
Now, I know you were injured, and I'm sure you would love to be playing every week.
Yeah.
But while you were out, did you learn anything?
Well, I learned to be just very resilient, to just kind of keep working because the way I looked at it was they told me when I had the injury that it was going to be 6 to 8 weeks. So I thought, let's make it 6 and let's just work so that when I get back, it's not like I'm out of shape or I'm having to do all these things. So I put that goal in my mind of being back and fit in 6 weeks, and I did it, and I'm just happy to be back out on the field and help the guys.
You guys got 2 goals from Agudelo. What was that like for you at the back there, watching him not only convert that penalty, but then also his first goal? Yeah,
obviously he's on a good run of form. I think it's very important for our guys to score when we have the chances because I think that we generate a lot of chances, so we can put them away. The games will be a lot less tight than they've been in the past for this first half of the season. So I think that if we can start to put away our chances, we're going to get more and more results to go our way. And obviously very happy for Juan. He works hard every day, and it's very important for him to get his goals. So happy for him. Good, awesome.